Before the opening bell, U.S. indices ending the week lower on Friday, pressured by shares in the semiconductors and semiconductor equipment, automobiles and components, and commercial and professional services sectors. On the economic docket, personal income in March rising 0.4% from 0.1%, personal spending increasing 0.1% in March, and the University of Michigan Consumer Sentiment Index lowering slightly to 89 for a final estimate in April. Decliners, meanwhile, ahead of advancers, 72% of SP500 constituents trading lower Friday. Now, after the market closed, Lowe's announcing first quarter EPS of 30 cents versus 29 the previous year. Halliburton and Baker Hughes announcing the termination of their merger agreement, saying Halliburton will now pay Baker Hughes the termination fee of $3.5 billion. And Berkshire Hathaway reporting first quarter net income of $5.59 billion and operating income of $3.74 billion. Turning overseas, Asian markets that were open were negative today. The Nikkei down 3.11%. China and Hong Kong markets closed today for Golden Week, and South Korea's Kospi down 0.8%. European markets, they are mixed, and U.S. futures calling for a positive open. In terms of expectations today out of the U.S., we have AIG, first quarter EPS seen at about $1. And Anadarko Petroleum, first quarter LPS seen at $1.16. And Cisco, third quarter EPS seen at 42 cents. On the economic docket today, 10 o'clock in the morning, as April ISM manufacturing figures and ISM prices paid. And we also have March construction spending. Now, turning over to the major markets, the S&P 500 seeing its key resistance at 2,065, so short positions below 2,065 are favored, with targets at 2,042 and 2,033 in extension. The Nasdaq, meanwhile, seeing the downside prevail, preferring short positions below 4390, and the Dow Jones sees the downside prevail, preferring short positions below 17,745.